The state denies a request from Poway Unified School District to reopen for in-person learning at middle and high schools. Here to talk about that decision is Superintendent of the Poway Unified School District, Dr. Marian Kim Phelps. Good morning, and thank you for your time today.
Good morning. It looked like it actually rained yesterday.
It actually what?
Rained on us last night.
That's true. It did. Talk a little bit about that, because this was a big decision. For them to come back and deny the request, do they give you a follow-up and give you details of why this request was denied?
No, actually, we were really disappointed because what we realized is we received a template letter because our letter actually had the wrong district superintendent on the letter that we received. And the letter, when compared to the other North County districts who also were denied, we all received the same letter. And what the letter states is that we are approved with certain conditions. And when you look at the conditions and list of conditions, it's up to us to figure out which one of those shows that we don't qualify to reopen. So we were disappointed. We were fully vetted and had full support of our county health department, Dr. Wooten's office, which they did a very thorough job. You know, they came out, looked at our reopening plans, checked our schools, looked at our safety protocols. And so we thought going to the state was just going to be, you know, easy at that point. We thought county approval would be the most difficult because they were very thorough in their vetting process.
So what are the conversations then that are being had this morning? I know one of the frustrating things over the past year for everybody, whether it's a business, whether it's a school district, whether you're just an individual, is trying to figure out how to navigate during this pandemic. So when you are working with the county and you're saying yourself that you thought that it would be harder to get county approval, and you're getting guidance from people who are telling you do this, do that, you'll be able to reopen, and then you're denied by the state, that has to be incredibly frustrating.
You know, the whole pandemic has been frustrating because we've had to constantly pivot and change and on a dime, you know, but we understand the pandemic's new and everything's new. We're basically redesigning education. But at this stage of the game, we have to do better. I mean, we have to be smarter, we have to do better. And really at this point, there are models of schools that are open on the same model that we plan to, but the fact that we were denied because what I was told was that we have more than one teacher working with a cohort of students is not reasonable at the secondary level. Everybody knows who have attended high school know you have multiple teachers for multiple courses. That model works for elementary, but not for the secondary level. So it almost feels like that we're trying to be given obstacles so that we can't open our secondary schools, which is frustrating, and it's just something that we can't understand.
Dr. Marian, can I go back to one topic before I get to the secondary and the middle schools? Because I know that they have different criteria and guidelines. That letter that you said that you received, was that addressed to another district, like another name? When you go back and it was? Who was it addressed to?
Yes, it was addressed to Dr. Churchill at Carlsbad.
So this letter wasn't
and then we received a subsequent email that said, sorry, we put the wrong name, but this is the same letter for you.
But it's the same letter. So they're copy, pasting, and just sending this out. Do you think that's an indication that they're not really looking at the details, and this was almost in some way anticipated, that they knew that these districts were going to come forward and apply for reopenings, but they were already ready to come back and say no if it was addressed incorrectly?
It felt like it. It felt like that they're stalling until we can all return to the red tier. And so then we feel like, what was the point of allowing us to apply for a waiver? Then why make the process even available? And so, you know, for us, our plan was to open on March 15th. And so going to the red tier, if the county does go to the red tier, the soonest we can open would be March 17th, according to new CDPH guidelines. So if that being the case, then we're only 2 days away from what we anticipated or hoped. But we applied for the waiver in the case that we don't go to the red tier, that it allows us to still bring our students back in the planned manner that we had intended over a month ago.
Aren't you all confused? Like, I'm hearing all this, and then at the same time, we're being told by the state that they want the schools to reopen before the end of the March. You know, talking about San Diego Unified earlier, and their date was in April. They're sticking with that date. But I mean, do you not feel dizzy?
Yes. Feel dizzy. Feel like we're all banging our heads against the walls. And I think that's why we thought, well, once it's approved by the county, and the county of all places would know the best because they know our school district. They've come out and visited. They talk to staff. The state, we feel like the decision was arbitrary because they don't know our district. They don't know our model. They haven't spoken to any of us. So we feel like, yeah, it almost felt like they didn't read any of our plans that were submitted, because being that you sent us a template letter to all 3 districts exactly the same and denying all of us, and all 3 of our plans are very different. So it feels arbitrary. It's a little bit frustrating, and it feels like it's mixed messages. And that's why we thought the state we would have no problems being approved, because with the governor announcing that he wants us to all reopen before the end of the month, we thought, this is great. We're going to be able to open the end of the month. But it just constantly feels like it's one obstacle after another that we're not able to reopen.
Yeah, and
it's frustrating.
Very frustrating. Then you have parents on the other side, a group of them saying, we want you to reopen. The districts are dealing with these kind of hurdles and obstacles in order to be able to reopen. Does somebody from the county pick up the phone on this Monday morning and call somebody at the state and say, what is going on?
We were fortunate last night to get on a call with Gary Johnston from the county, Dr. Wooten's office, and I do believe that he is picking up the phone and did provide input that we shared last night, was that at the very minimum, don't be giving school districts a template response. But and then what some of the other issues are. It just feels like that they don't know what it takes to open up a middle or high school based on the response that we received.
When you applied for this to reopen your schools, what exactly were the safety precautions that you had put in? I know today on our morning show we were talking about some of the reasons that possibly this got denied is because the kids are moving around in classes rather than a lot of hybrid models. The kids stay in place and the teachers are the ones who move around. Can you take us through, and where do you think in your plan what was the issue, if they actually read your plan and they said, this is the issue, this is what needs to be changed?
Well, they clearly told us. They told us the issue is that we have kids that are moving from class to class with multiple teachers. They need to stay with 1 to 2 at the max teachers per day. But we feel like that we've organized it in a way where we put kids in A/B cohorts, where they're either going to attend Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday, the same groups of kids, and they're going to move together with the same groups of kids to their various classes. Our classroom capacities, I believe the average is no more than 15, but we have some teachers that are telling us that some of their classes for on-campus kids are 6, 9 at the most. So they're all more than 6 foot distance. So we just don't understand. We have upgraded filtration systems, ventilation systems in place. We put safety protocols into place. We have social distancing and mask requirements. We have established effective contact tracing processes. And we have over 25 elementary schools who have been open since October and done so safely. So we just feel like this decision is arbitrary. It doesn't make sense. We have neighboring school districts that has a high school district open, but because they open 1 day a week back in October, that they're able to continue, but they have kids mixing, going to different classes with different teachers. And so it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it really is so confusing, even for us who are trying to follow it and be able to get this information out to families. Are you now going to appeal the state's decision? What happens now?
Well, there is no appealing the state's decision. Our conversation last night was that it was final. And so at this point, we were told to message to our families that just hope for the red tier. And when the red tier comes, then we can all reopen. So I guess we're all just hoping for the red tier. But what's frustrating and I think very hurtful too is that we do get emails and complaints from parents and lawsuits that people think that we aren't trying to reopen, and we're trying to do everything possible to get our kids back into schools. We know the best place for our kids is to be in schools, and we know that they need to be back in schools. But I can't tell you how hard all of us are working. We worked, I can't tell you how many hours and days on that application, only to find out that it feels like it wasn't read, it wasn't taken seriously, and that we were all just issued a template letter just to kind of hold us out until
To hold you
we
out
get out
yeah,
of red.
until the tiers change. Dr. Berry, before I let you go, for parents who are watching, we're coming up, I think it's this week, pretty much a year ago, right? That our lives just went upside down. I still will never forget that time where I remember hearing that they told us that Americans should prepare for their lives to be disrupted fundamentally. Can't believe it's been a year. For the parents who have been struggling this whole entire year, kids have been out of school, so many changes. What would be your message to them at this point that they're so confused, all of us? What's going to happen over the next few weeks and months? What would you want to tell them right now?
To hang on, to have hope. I think those families that do support us and have an understanding that we're all just trying to do the best that we can. And please believe us when we tell you that we want our children back in schools, but we want to make sure that they're safe for our staff and our children. But I know it's coming on a year when we closed our doors, and I think the kids just thought, woo, we got early spring break. And it's really, really sad, you know, and our kids miss being in school. And I know that I talked to the superintendent in San Diego who said, you know, the kids already picked out their first outfits they're going to wear tomorrow, and how am I going to tell them all of a sudden you can't come, you know? And so I know he planned to open today, and so my heart breaks for that district and the leadership team, because this is hard. This is hard for all of us, and we just need to continue to work together and hope that our legislators and our state does a better job moving forward.
Superintendent of the Poway Unified School District, Dr. Marion Kim Phelps, we appreciate your time today. Hopefully things will change so very, very soon. We want to give our kids back to you as well.
Well, we want them back in our schools as soon as possible.
I love hearing that. I love hearing that. Thank you.
Thank you.